And we are back. We are live with ESL Open Cup number 63 Americas. I'm of course Light_VIP, and with me, he's back. He's beautiful. He's looking for Riddler trophies. It's Milk. What's up?
Why did you put us in a PvP?
look.
We're gonna get that in the finals anyways.
Look, hold on. Pinche, everyone, exclamation mark, Funara, Tavo, and Shelby, two Peruvian Terran players who were not here. I don't know if you saw the bracket. Shelby is going up against 4GG right now, but Shelby is missing. 4GG cannot find him.
Over, isn't he?
He's wasted right now, mate.
He's fucking done.
Go for it.
And the top left-hand corner of the map on Light Chain only, we have our red Protoss player playing for Team Exxon. It is Ruiyichi.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Light Shade LE, we have the other Protoss player. I was unaware of his race, as I've never been able to cast him before. He is representing Team DGIT. It is Padre.
Dig it.
Dignitas?
Dig it.
Oh?
I don't know.
Oh god. So yeah, I kind of panicked a little bit towards the end, because again I was like looking at all these matches, and I mean, there were a couple that were sticking out to me in the first round, but the players just weren't there, and it's like, mate, what's going on, mate? Like,
didn't want to cast Pig. Okay.
look, Pig he's gonna get into himself. Okay, it's fine.
We're just gonna talk shit about him, you know.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Calls himself a pro? Come on.
Does he?
I don't know. Does he?
Oh god. Nah,
proxy robo. You know?
Yeah, mate. It's been so long. I love this. This is great.
I don't.
You know. What do you want to do?
This guy's not ready, man. This guy's not ready. He's gonna have one stalker and then four stalkers, and an immortal's gonna come up to his front door. He's gonna be like, what?
Yo, he's gonna shoot battery though.
But he hasn't even scouted.
He hasn't. Well, okay, so he did probe scout. He saw two gases, so he should be able to put 2 and 2 together. He is a Masters player. He should know that there's a proxy, right? Right. Right.
That's one shield battery.
Yeah. That's the problem, you know, because Ruiyichi is pumping out immortals, and immortals do not care about your shield batteries, mate.
But the homie is still making probes.
Oh no. Wait, is he going for? Okay. I thought I was gonna go for a third, and I was gonna lose it. I was gonna. Oh god.
We got 3 stalkers and then 4 stalkers and immortal versus 4 stalkers. What wins?
Alright, so 1 stalker's dead. Pylon's dead.
Pylon's dead. Dead? Question mark? Yeah, Pylon's dead. Okay. Padre's trying to micro as best as he can. He almost got the immortal down, but the immortal's still standing strong, and it's walking through the front door. 1 probe does trade. Or 1 stalker does trade. Oh, he thought he was Terran. Okay.
GG. You know, it happens to the best of us. It happens to me every other game. I just load in, I forget what my opponent's race is.
But he scouted.
He did. He did scout.
Did he scout C2 assimilators? He's like, oh yeah, Terran.
I think he went for his opening, and then he scouted, and you know, he was already committed.
And then he just like stuck with it. He was just like, oh well, fuck.
Oh boy.
Is that how that works?
Look, I don't play Protoss, right? I'm not gonna pretend to know the ins and outs of throwing down your first pylon and scouting and all that good stuff, but I don't know. Oh god. So Ruiyichi takes game 1.
That he does.
He does. And you know what really drew me to this series out of all the other series, besides the fact that this player was ready, is that the winner of the series goes up against Bly, mate.
And the bottom of that corner of the map, a red Protoss player who's up one, playing for Exxon. It is Ruiyichi.
And in the top right hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have our Protoss player who is now fully aware that he is in a PvP. He knows that his opponent isn't Terran. He is, of course, blue. It is Padre. Not to be confused with Papi.
Isn't it the same thing?
I mean, I guess. No.
You're the one who speaks Spanish, maybe.
Well, like, Padre is like father, you know? Papi is like daddy, you know? Like, it means the same thing, but you can use it in different ways. Padre is like very formal, you know?
I guess I mean, you're not gonna go to the Pope and call him Papi, right? I guess that makes sense, you know.
I advise everyone in the chat: if you ever meet the Pope, don't walk up to him and call him Papi. That would be that's a no. Or anyone for that matter that you're not familiar with, just don't. Oh no. Yeah. I don't want to get into that. That's just gonna leave that be.
All right, so we're in a real PvP now, I guess. You know, Padre over here, not getting greedy, not going for that 1 gate expand.
Yeah, I guess we should talk a little bit about that, right? Like, you know, he was being crazy with the low ground expand earlier, a much faster Nexus. Like, now this is a lot more of what we would expect from a PvP.
Don't taste me, bro. Don't taste me. Oh.
Wow.
Disrespect.
You know, they do this often. I'm not 100% sure, like, if it's worth it or not. Like,
it's just, you know, it's just gotta assert dominance, you know?
All
right. Padre getting the expansion first.
I don't know if I like this. I like the high ground pylon. It means he can throw down a shield battery, right? On the low ground? Is that
yeah.
Yeah.
You can also throw down a gateway.
True.
Or a shield battery.
I appreciate the defensive setup here. He's even getting a couple of sentries, double sentries, just to make sure he gets that scouting information with his Haluks. He's got them force fields. So yeah, we're actually getting into a game. It's happening.
Now we are. Ruiyichi going for the aggressive push with 4 stalkers. He's got a Twilight Council behind this as well, and an expansion. Padre getting his Twilight Council as well, and the Forge, but being more you know, passive, more defensive, because did get the expansion first. But here comes Ruiyichi stalkers, gonna pew away at Padre stalkers, but shield battery is OP, so nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly. Thankfully, he does have that shield battery. Otherwise, he would have just died. He would have just fallen over, and that would have been it. So yeah, Padre, you know, he's ready. He's ready for the PvP. So far, so good. Even sending out his Luke to get a nice scout off, as long as it doesn't run into the stalkers. As long as it, so.
Oh, caught it. No scouting information for you, son.
Denied.
Or Padre. No scouting for you, Padre.
God. Do you think he's a priest?
Do you think priests play StarCraft?
Well, why would a priest not play StarCraft? What's wrong with StarCraft?
Why would a priest play StarCraft?
I mean, isn't like technically you could be ordained like over the internet, right, and be a priest to like. It's like
if you're ordained over the internet, are you actually a priest?
That's like, a good question.
You're talking about like the people who can like who just get that certificate where like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I can marry people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
are they actually priests though, or are they just like, oh, you want to get married? Okay, I got you, fam.
True, true, true. I guess you don't have to be a priest to like to officiate a wedding.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh god, is he dead? Is it over? Blink's done, mate.
Blink's done, but shield battery overcharge is too good.
Oof, thank god, thank god. All right, Padre, he's able to survive long enough with that overcharge to get Blink of his own. +1 is on the way, and it is much faster for Padre. But will it finish in time?
Yeah, however, Ruiyichi is getting his third expansion first, so that's a nice plus. However, as you said, light upgrades are lacking. +1 is about to finish, a couple seconds, 7 seconds or so, and that's a good timing for Padre to push out. I would say, will he is the big question. He does still have these 2 sentries. His stalker count isn't as great as Ruiyichi, but Ruiyichi decided, you know, he's just leaving. He's peace. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he probably clicked on one of the stalkers. So, oh, you already have +1. I'm a bounce. I'm a back up from here. I'm not going to overcommit. I'm not going to overstay my welcome. And as you said, like, he's got the much faster third base. Eventually, he will catch up in upgrades. What's interesting is that he hasn't started any immortal production whatsoever, despite having the robot.
And he's getting charged, man. Who needs immortals when you got zealots?
Yo, but Padre, mate, disruptors, it's happening.
Will Ruiyichi get disruptors though? That's the question. Or is he gonna just use his observers to just blink in?
It's possible, right? Will the game last long enough for both players to even get disruptors? Ooh, Padre, he's out of position. Oh god, he's gonna lose his third.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is he gonna lose the third? Question mark? Oh. Good micro from both players. They did trade, but the third still lives. Padre being able to save it. It is a little low, so Ruiyichi can't come back to snipe it off later. But for now, Padre is keeping his serve. He's saying, no touchy. Get away.
Oh my god, and what just happened? Padre just took out both observers as well.
Bruh.
Mate.
Padre's on top of it.
Yeah.
He says, you will not come into my base whatsoever. But Ruiyichi just circling around Padre's armory. Just kidding.
Oh my god. Just trying to catch a couple of stray reinforcements or probes here and there, but doesn't find anything, does back off. And there we go. Finally, immortals are on the way, but it feels like Ruiyichi's behind in tech a little bit because of those disruptors. You already got one, got a second. Like, mate, Padre, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, Ruiyichi's been really focused on gateway units. He dropped down like 5 more gateways earlier. Just starting his immortal production, like you said. He's only got 1, now getting a Ward Prism as well. Probably going to go for them Zealot drops. Also getting Templar Archives, maybe to start pumping out some Archons, perhaps.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to be a little bit concerned for Padre. We did have a Huluk, so Ruiyichi is well aware of the disruptors, and this is where a player of Ruiyichi's caliber can start to really test that of Padre, right? He can go with his War Prism and start harassing in the main base, going for some multi-pronged attacks. Will Padre be able to keep up? That's what I'm a little bit concerned about. We'll see if he's got it in him.
You think Ruiyichi's just like doing a challenge right now? He's like, gateway only units, let's go.
That's what it seems like. Ooh, okay, the Zealots, they wanted to run into the natural. They do spot the main army. Ruiyichi, he is trying to circle around to the third. Shield batteries are on the way.
At the and something I'm kind of worried about. Padre didn't start his +3. He was he had that upgrade advantage, but now both players have caught up in +2 attack, so their upgrades are even. Ruiyichi's starting his +3 first. Ooh, good snipe on that Ward Prism. No reinforcements of Zealots coming from Ruiyichi, but Zealots in the natural fighting probes, but shield battery overcharge is used. Those probes will never die against Zealots. Question mark. Oh, the disruptor shot on his own Zealots, boxing that shot. Purification Nova. Unfortunate. 300 minerals down the drain.
Yeah. But you know what? He was able to defend.
Send his blessings. Yes.
It was almost disastrous, but he was able to warp in a couple of zealots defensively. He didn't lose too many probes because of overcharge. Overcharge, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So he was able to keep everything alive. He defended his third. And now he can go for a counterattack himself. But ooh, Ruiyichi with a spotter pylon does spot the run by, and he's getting his fourth.
Ruiyichi's good at expanding. I hate it.
Oh my god, you're like I don't want the PvP to go on too long, but we're looking to like maybe even get into
He got like what, 3 zealots and killed like 6 probes at the same time.
Oh god, that's the danger of the warp prism, mate.
Big and fort, man.
Oh boy.
Yo, do you think a Protoss player would like ever like send a warp prism in, do a zealot drop, but have a probe inside as well, so like the probe just builds shield batteries under the warp prism?
I think we've seen.
Is that too big brain?
I think I remember seeing that like a couple of times in actual competitive play, but like, oh no.
Just see that happen. It's like, you know, or like an Archon drop.
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
Actually, a probe wouldn't be able to fit inside with an Archon drop, unfortunately.
Oh, one Archon, one probe.
Oh, one Archon is like one Archon worth it though. If you can do a Archon drop, you're gonna have 2 Archons.
Are building shield batteries worth it? Like at this point, like are we?
Listen, if you have enough gateways where you just mass produce, like
he just hit himself in the face. Oh god. That was like he just hit the heart of his army with the disruptor shot. Oh my god.
Oh, Ruiyichi at least doing one thing great is that he's constantly forcing shield battery overcharges at shield batteries that don't need that shit. Oh, no, that was a good blink. Good micro on okay, just kidding. I can't finish my sentences because these goddamn purification nodes keep going off and they keep hitting things when I'm about to say something impactful. So I'm just gonna give up on this.
So what were you saying? You liked something?
I like that Ruiyichi's hitting places, forcing shield battery overcharges, and just going to another base.
Yeah,
it's great. It's great strategy. You know, he's just forcing Padre to do things that Padre shouldn't be. You know, it's like messing up everywhere.
I think what's impressive.
Watch this disruptor shot hit, right? Like,
oh no!
Just kidding.
Oh god, just kidding. Meanwhile, we do have both armies clashing, but the disruptors. Oh my god.
Ooh, that was a good shot, getting 2 for 1. Good blink from Ruiyichi, dodging that purification nova and sniping that disruptor as well. It's just stalkers are stalkers, and Ruiyichi had the better army, so GG is called. Ruiyichi goes to round 2.
And he does. GG. Well done, Ruiyichi. What I was gonna say was that it was just really impressive that Ruiyichi was able to do all those run bys without a war prism as well. Like he was using a war prism every now and then, but for the most part he was just sending zealots across the map, and he was really pulling Padre apart. And in that final engagement, Padre, he was trading pretty well, but I mean he didn't have a war prism to reinforce. Like his army was relatively small in comparison to Ruiyichi's.